Okay, picture this. Fulham, newly promoted to the Premier League, halfway through the season, is in a battle for relegation in 19th place in the Premier League. Their starting striker, Mitrovic, out for the season, and the rest of their team, well, let's just say they're all trending downwards. And now we've just been hired as manager, and it's our time to make transfers and make sure this team doesn't get relegated. Welcome to the FIFA 19 scenario mode. Yo boys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video today on the channel. Hopefully that little intro sort of explained what the premise of today's video is all about. But in case you guys missed it, what we're gonna be doing is starting this new series where we set up different scenarios in FIFA career mode, and we basically have to take control of a team at a certain point in the season and, either help them win the Champions League, win the Premier League, win some sort of competition, or on the opposite end, like we're gonna be doing today, help a team not get relegated. This is going to be the new FIFA 19 scenario mode concept, and we're starting today's episode with Fulham. We are now, I can show you guys in the calendar, into the month of January 1st to be exact, and let's just say Fulham not doing so hot. As you guys saw, starting striker is out for the season, and Fulham sitting in 19th place on 18 points. So basically what we're going to be doing today is taking control of Fulham. To get into this career, but I simmed all the way up into January, and all these events just took place. So this is the scenario we have been set up with. We need to improve this team and make sure they don't get relegated come the end of the season. If you guys go on to enjoy this video, make sure to hit a big old thumbs up. If you want to see more scenarios, maybe comment the scenarios you guys want to see down below in the comment section, and I will definitely be doing more of these in the future. Maybe the one with the most likes I'll be doing next. We can do later this week. Let's actually do that. Make sure you guys comment. Top comment gets the next episode, so do that. And I guess it's just time to take control of Fulham right now, get into this thing. We need to definitely make some signings. I guess I can go over to the squad real quick just to show you guys some positions that I want to get upgraded. So with our striker being injured, we still have Vieto right here, which isn't too bad. We might need to get an upgrade at the striker position. We're definitely going to need to get another goalkeeper. Well, Fabricio might work, but as you can see, the goalkeepers that are in just aren't doing too well at all. I think a new defender definitely gonna be needed as well, whether that be a fullback or center back. Midfield looks honestly pretty decent. We might not need to improve the midfield, so striker, maybe one defender, and then I'm thinking about bringing in a new goalkeeper as well. Also, I want to apologize. I recorded this at night and I got the lights set up. That's why it's just so dark in the background. So if you were wondering, yeah, that's why my background's so dark. All right, let's do this, boys. First player I am going to be trying to sign, we're going straight into it. It's Joe Gomez. He can play fullback. He can also play the center back position. The dude's an absolute stud playing for Liverpool. I'm not sure how much game time he's actually getting this year for Liverpool. I don't watch too much of the Premier League. Let's go straight into it, boys. Offering, I don't know, 15 mil maybe? That seems like a fair offer for Joe Gomez. They're probably going to want a little bit more than that simply because he's just a bit of a young beast. They think it's a fair offer. Maybe we offered a little too much, but 15 mil for Gomez. Wow, that took a lot, quicker than I thought it would. As we get into contract negotiations for Joe Gomez, I forgot to mention, you guys can see up in the top, one of the top corners, our transfer budget is, well, after signing Gomez, it's going to be at around 50 million. So we're going to be able to sign a decent amount of players. Let's go crucial playing time. Hopefully, yeah, I think we'll definitely get crucial playing time within our squad here. What's up next? Release clause? No, 4-year contract. Definitely going to be accepted. I mean, this is only going to be half a season. We're just going to be simming until the end of the season after the transfer window to see how Fulham did, if they avoided relegation or whatnot. What's up? No release clause next. Definitely going to be accepting that. And what does he want for wages? Of course, they don't. We don't even know his current wage. Oh, no. I don't want to offer too much, but I don't want to offer too little. I think 50,000. Let's do 70,000. I'm hoping that's going to be a fair offer. Please don't. They might reject it. If they storm out after this, I'm going to be very, very upset. No, they think it's a fair offer. Let's go. Joe Gomez is the first player brought in. Hopefully, he can help us avoid relegation. Before we get into the next signings, I really want to throw Joe Gomez actually into the team right now to see where he slots in. He's a 78 rated center back, but again, he can also play in that right back position. So let's take him out and let's put Gomez in the starting 11. He is going to be a beast for us. in that back line. I think honestly he could be one of those players that changes this series. We can maybe even get Fulham to finish within the top 10. That would be huge. With one player brought in, I want to sim this match against Arsenal and just see how the team performs. I know the only player we brought in was Joe Gomez, but let's watch this one and see if he's actually a good signing for us and see how he does in the defense. Oh my god, Arsenal already taking a 1-0 lead. This might have been a bad idea. I probably should have signed at least 1 or 2 more players before we simmed this first game. Come on, boys. We can at least get 1 goal, right? Surely, man. Shirla, get a goal. Surely, Shirla's gonna get a goal. We're already in the 60th minute. Aubameyang gets 1. Iwobi gets... Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Fulham about to get absolutely blanked by Arsenal. Yep, it's going to happen. We need to make more signings fast. As you guys saw, our attack is pretty bad, and I'm going to go in for this right here. Hulk. I know he's getting up there in age, playing in the Chinese league. He's finally back in FIFA. He might be decently cheap, so I'm really looking forward to potentially bringing him in. He could be a beast for the rest of the way out in this season. He's valued at 11 million, but not for a little bit more. I'm going to say 14 million. Hopefully, we can agree on this. He'll be moving over from the Chinese league, and they think that's a fair offer. Again, I might have overpaid for him, but I'm really looking to get him in, and we're going to go straight into more negotiations here with Hulk. This dude would be a beast to get in. I know he plays the same position as Shirla, but I also think he'd be a beast at the striker position, which I'm pretty sure he can play that position. His wage is 20. Is it really only 20,000 a week? You've got to be kidding me. I'm sure he's making more in the Chinese league. He wants a crucial squad role. I'm going to give him it. He is definitely going to get a crucial squad role. What's up next? Only a 2-year deal. It doesn't really matter. We're only playing half a season. Sure, Hulk, you can take that. Disregard the release clause. He wants 50,000 a week in wages. Accept it. Hulk is being brought into the club as our second signing, boys. We're making good moves right now. I think we're going to compete for a spot in at least the top 15, 14. I think I'm going to predict we finish 12th in the league at the end of the season. All right, here's the problem. Where do we play Hulk? That is the question everyone wants to know. Let's see the positions he can play. So we can play right mid, cam, and striker. I don't think I want to play him at the right wing or right mid. Let's put him on the bench for now. And let's see, let's take out the 73 rated guy. You know what? I'm going to play him at striker. Hulk at striker. Vieto's going to take the seat on the bench. Of course, Mitrovic is going to be hurt. Our wingers are solid. Sessegnon is a bit of a beast. Shirley's a bit of a beast as well. The midfield is looking a little shaky. Maybe we upgrade the midfield. That might be what we do next. Or do we get another goalkeeper? Oh my god, this is going to be such a tough decision. What am I saying? Interesting. We get a transfer offer here for, who is this? Kamara, a 72 rated striker. He's probably not going to get much playing time, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to accept it since it's only half the season. If we can get some money in to sign new players, I'm definitely okay with it. So hopefully he leaves the club. So we have around 35 million to spend right now. I want to get a midfielder and I want to get a big player. Since we have so much to spend, I'm surprised Fulham has, this big of a budget right now. I guess it's because we didn't spend any money in the summer transfer window. Blaise Matuidi is a player I'm interested in bringing in. He's going to cost a decent amount, but he would be such a beast in our midfield. Again, a lot of these players I'm bringing in sort of up there in age. Well, maybe not. Joe Gomez, he was young. Hulk, 30 years old. He's a little old. Blaise Matuidi about 30 as well. He's a little old. But again, we only need him for half a season, so might as well get the older players who are higher rated. They'll do good in sims for half a season. You know what? Let's just check this out right here. Blaise Matuidi, what do we even offer? Valued at 23. I want him to accept right away. I'm going to put it at 27. Might be a little high, but he's valued at 23. Juventus, what are we? Dude, they're just all accepting straight away. I think I might be overpaying. Am I overpaying? Let me know down below in the comments. Am I overpaying for these players? I really don't think so, but I might be. All right, boys, here we go. Contract negotiations for Matuidi. If these contract negotiations do indeed go well, he's probably going to end up being our last signing, and it's going to be time to decide. And well, not really decide. It's going to be the game that decides if we get relegated or not with Fulham. This is the battle against relegation. So hopefully we are able to perform well. Everything's going well in these contract negotiations. I'm honestly shocked that this is happening. Usually something slips up along the way and the player backs out. But right now, look, Blaise Matuidi's even willing to take a pay cut. We've signed him, man. Blaise Matuidi is in the team. Let's go. We legit have no money left. 6 million, nothing in our wages. We really can't sign anyone after this. So Matuidi was the last big signing, and what, he's 85 rated still? Am I right in saying that? Oh my god, we just got an 85 rated midfielder freaking on the team. He's gonna slot in perfectly. The team looks great. Hulk, Matuidi, and Gomez were the players that we brought in. This is gonna be the team that we go up against, and we're just gonna end up simming the rest of the season. I do want to skip to a game so we can actually watch it play out. Let me actually do that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. We have the squad. You guys already solid, and we're gonna go into this one. We're not playing the game. All these games are simulated. As always, let me know, would you like to see me play more games? Because a lot of these like experiment sort of videos, I don't actually play the games. I just simulate them because I want to see what happens. I want this to be not me who controls it. I want to actually see what these players do by themselves without someone behind the controller. Let's just get into this one. This is the only game we're going to be actually watch play out. And then after this, we're going to just go into the calendar, sim the season, then we'll be back at the end of things. And we're starting out 1-1. Of course, Hulk misses a penalty in his debut, I believe, for Fulham. Matuidi gets sent off in his debut. Oh my god, this is a train wreck. We're not even going to beat Burnley. You know what? I thought we were going to finish 12th. That's what I predicted, 12th. But it's not looking good for us. We do end up winning this game, though, which is all right. Matuidi getting sent off. Hulk missing penalty. The new signings are not doing well. With that win, we remain in the relegation zone. Newcastle tied with us. They're sitting just outside, leading on goal differential. So it's gonna be difficult. Let's see how many points separate us from Man City, only on 28 points. That is insane. Arsenal, 28 points. So there is only, what, 12 points setting us back from being inside the top 10. It isn't real, or it is realistic for us to potentially finish top 10. I think that'd be crazy if we do it. There's what, 16 games left? No, 17 games left for us. So let's do it, man. We're gonna go to the end of the season. Of course, I'm not gonna show you the whole simulation. We're gonna sim to right after Newcastle. And yeah, we'll be back then, and we'll see if Newcastle survived against relegation. This battle against relegation. We'll be back.
A few moments later.
All right, this is it. We're back. I have not looked at anything. As soon as we back out of this calendar, we are going to figure out whether Fulham survived the relegation or didn't. This is what the episode comes down to. We need to cue the dramatic music, boys. Let's see what happens. What am I doing with my hands? I have no idea. I'm super nervous. Okay, will the three signings, Matuidi, Gomez, and Hulk, be enough to propel Fulham out of the relegation zone? 3, 2, 1. I can't look. I can't look. You guys know what happened. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna look. Let's do it. What do we do? Let's go, man. 13th place. We survived relegation. I predicted 12th, but we finished in 13th place. That's phenomenal, honestly, man. So we left off on 18 points, and we are now at 45 points. The teams that get relegated: Cardiff, Southampton, and Huddersfield. That is crazy, boys. Halfway through the season, we survived relegation here with Fulham. Wow, I'm shocked. You know, I predicted 12th, but I didn't think we'd do it. I wasn't confident in predicting that we would finish 12th. Let's go over and check out if any of our players are in the top goal scorers here. Let's go. Come on. Where are we? Anyone? We have Shirla there on 9 goals. Is he going to be the only one? Yeah, it's looking like Shirla's going to be the only one. Any assist leaders in the top 25? No, it's not looking like it for us. Clean sheets, is any of our keepers? Shirley looked to be our only good player. No, okay, Rico, our keeper, had 3 clean sheets. Let's go over and take a look at the team stats before we end today's episode. Again, please comment the scenarios you guys want to see down below in the comment section. I think this is a really, really cool and unique series idea. I want to be doing as many scenarios as we can. Where are we going? Stats. Let's see who our top goal scorers were. So we have Shirla, Hulk with 6 goals in 15 games. So Hulk was a really good signing for us. Vieto, decent. Mitrovic, of course, he played earlier in the season, but he was out for the rest of the year. Sessegnon on 3 goals. Blaise Matuidi, 3 goals. Not too bad. He was a really good signing too, I think. Joe Gomez, no goals. Obviously, he's a center back. We don't really expect much from him. Let's see how these players finished in their ratings. Maybe we'll go over to stats as well. No, we'll go over to status and we'll check out the overalls of players. I'm sure Blaise Matuidi probably decreased a little bit. Yeah, he went down to an 84. Joe Gomez went up to a 79. Hulk went down to a 79. That's it for the episode, though, boys. Fulham finishing in 13th place. Manager rating at a 69. Doesn't really matter. We survived relegation. We did what we needed to do. I think it'd be really interesting to do a season number 2 of this, honestly, and go at it with Fulham and see if we can take them from surviving relegation to maybe qualifying for the Champions League. Maybe we do a part 2. Do you want to see a part 2 to this, or should we do new scenarios? Please leave your comments, your recommendations. Do you guys even like this series idea? Please let me know. That is going to be it, though, for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Peace.